You might have heard that live shopping is exploding. And I have to tell you, I have been on Whatnot for a couple of weeks now, and I see why it is. Now, Whatnot is my sponsor, and they are the reason I got on the platform and checked it out. I'm glad they did. They made it easy for me. I'm going to make it easy for you. I love it. Whatnot is where you get great products without paying full price. It's that simple. I'm hooked on their live shows, too. You got to see them. They're so much fun. And I see why Whatnot has climbed to the top of the App Store. And listen, if you're selling online, or maybe you have a storefront and you're hoping people will find your listing or maybe walk in your store, Whatnot flips that, because on Whatnot, you go live and you sell directly to people in real time. And I may admit, although you didn't hear from me, I may have picked up a couple of power tools or so in the past couple of days. I'm just saying. Whatnot, it's the largest dedicated live shopping platform with beauty, collectibles, electronics, luxury, fashion, even cookies, and anyone can sell. In fact, people who sell on Whatnot sell 10 times as much as any other major marketplace. That's because you're not just listing products, you're building real connections with buyers. So whether you're shopping or you're selling, download the Whatnot app today and get free shipping on your first order. Just search WHATNOT, Whatnot, in the App Store and start scoring amazing deals. So I was whining to my wife the other day, said, I need new glasses. And she said, well, get some. I couldn't tighten them anymore. They were scratched. You know the thing, right? But I didn't want to go through the process because you have to make the appointment. You have to spend weeks to get them done. And you got to pay a fortune, right? That's real. But I did. I spent $500 on frames and glasses, and that was cheap. And then I ordered a pair from my sponsor, Zenni Optical, for $70. Zenni is an online eyewear shop, prescription glasses, sunglasses, blue light lenses, starting at under $30. You go to Zenni.com, you pick a frame, upload your prescription, and they ship it to your door. No appointment, no store, no upsell at the counter. And by the way, if you are saying, do I really need new glasses, or do I have to put up with one pair to do everything I need to do for the next 2 years? No, you can get what you want starting at under $30. And if you've never bought glasses online, don't worry about it. I haven't either. Zenni has a virtual try-on so you can see exactly how the frame looks before you commit to buying them, with no salesman looking at you saying, those look good, but these expensive ones would look better. No, you don't get that. I'm excited. I can't wait to get my Zenni glasses and tell you more about them. If your glasses are overdue for a refresh, now's the time. Go to Zenni.com/podcast and use the code podcast15 for 15% off your first order. The styles sell out, so don't sit on it. That's Zenni.com/podcast. Promo code podcast15. Okay, it is The Way. Do you watch The Mandalorian? I watched it. I kind of faded away from it, but it's The Way, right? And we talked about yesterday, stand up, take a step, repeat. It's the motivation way. That's how you get what you want. But today, there's a part of that word motivated that really sums this whole thing up. I won't tell you which part of the word motivated. Think about it right now. If you spelled out the word motivated, which part would it be? You don't have to wait too long. I'll tell you in a minute, okay? It is the Daily Boost from motivationtomove.com, the positive boost you need every single day, no matter what gets in the way, because that's what it's going to take. This world is designed to get in your way. Have you noticed it? And I don't see that as a bad thing. I don't think most people or most things are trying to get in your way. It's just the way the world is. And the sooner you figure that out, why is it not utopia? Well, it's just not. It never has been. Utopia is over there. It's gone. It just happens. So the world's kind of crazy. The sooner you figure that out, the sooner you get yourself happy. The sooner you accept every single challenge that comes into your world, and you might not feel good about it. And go, gosh, nobody likes that. But if you think, okay, well, I said when I got up today, I was going to be happy. I was going to be motivated. I was going to do my thing, no matter what got in the way. And that got in my way. So, oh, well, let's carry on. That's how happy people think. Are you happy people? I think you are. Happy to have you here today, though. I can tell you that. My name is Scott Smith. I'm the founder and the chief motivating officer here at motivationtomove.com. Tucked away in my cozy little studio. I said yesterday the most enjoyable part of my business is just this, because I know tens of thousands of folks are listening every single day, and I will never talk to most of you. Most of you don't even know who I am. You don't even know I own the business. You're like, who's that host on that show, right? I get it. But I also know that if I show up and I do what I do, love me, hate me, whatever, but if I do what I do, there's going to be an impact on you. And if I resonate with you, and there are quite a few that I will resonate with today, your world will change. There's a few of you who will decide you just don't like me. Great. We just simplified your life. You can choose another podcast, right? I hope not, but it's the way the world is, right? I can't do anything about that. Show up, stay in my zone, pull you into your zone. Let's see if we can make this day better today. It doesn't take a lot to do it. Just takes a little bit of the proper thinking, a little bit of dedication of your time. And that's what you're doing right now. My name is Scott Smith. I'm the founder and the Chief Motivating Officer here at motivationtomove.com. Happy you're here today. The Motivated Way. Mandalorian's a strange show. Have you seen it? It's kind of, what's the guy that plays the Mandalorian? He's also the guy on The Last of Us on the HBO series. Forgot his name. I apologize right now. You know he wasn't in half that show? Because he had the helmet on and he just had to talk. He wasn't in half the show, but still, he said, "It's the way." If you haven't seen the show, you don't get it. But if you do, you understand it. It's how they do things.
This episode is brought to you by Fox One. Watch all 104 matches of the FIFA World Cup live in 4K for just $19.99 a month with 3 days free. Build your own multi-view, choose up to 3 streams, and follow player spotlights. Stay on top of every moment with live stats, highlights, and instant replays. The FIFA World Cup, streaming live on Fox One. Offers are subject to change. See fox.com for complete terms and conditions.
Well, the motivated way in my world is very simple. It's stand up, take a step, and repeat. It's a version of what you've heard probably since the Stoics walked this planet. But it does work. Because you know right now, no matter what's in your way right now, if you stand up, I don't care what's facing you. Maybe sitting in your car in the parking lot, coming out of the gym. Maybe you're at the office before you go in finishing up this show, and you think, oh my God, this day's going to stink. Shake it off. Stand up, take a step, and just barge through. Just go until you get what you want. So that's really the motivated way. If you do nothing more than that, wait a second, Scott, tell me exactly what to do. I'm going to take a step. Which direction should I go? Should I go up? Should I go down? What should I do? And when I repeat, is it a fast repeat or a slow repeat or forget it. You stand up, you take a step, and you head in the direction you think you want to go, and you figure it out as you go. That's the trick. And over time, as you do it more, you begin to know exactly where to go. And my guess is you know a lot of that in your life already. I have a friend. His name is Tony. He's very Italian. He's very loud and boisterous, very energized, very motivated, I would say. Salesman. And every time I see him, he greets me. He'll say, "Hey, buddy, I see you still got the big mo going. What's your secret?" Okay. The big mo. Now, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about the big motivation thing. But when he's talking to me, he's talking a big motivation to move thing, right? And what's your secret, man? How do you keep it going? How do you keep staying motivated every single day? How do you get out of bed no matter what hits you in the face? Get up and do it again. How do you do that? Well, it's a choice, a decision to be that way. Not always good, not always a good day. Make it a good day, though. Sometimes I got to go to bed to make it a good day. Yes, I'm still motivated. Yes, I'm still moving. Yes, I'm still in momentum. So are you. You're motivated to do something, aren't you? Don't know what it is. Motivation comes in all kinds of strange varieties and flavors. I see all kinds of people doing motivated things that are not really good. I see people doing motivated things that are great and some that are average. You might be moving. Moving comes in all kinds of different flavors, doesn't it? You can be moving toward the beach to spend the day on the beach or moving toward the bar. Which one are you moving toward? You could be in momentum. Is it go for it, hair on fire momentum, or just kind of slow, I'm rolling like a tortoise momentum, I'll get there in 100 years? Which one is it? It's your choice. I don't care. It's up to you. But if you care, you got to look at it, right? There is a secret to this big mo thing. George Herbert said it this way. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand and work with whatever tools you have at your command. And better tools will be found as you go along. You begin your journey, and it's a big mountaintop. You're going to climb the mountain, and you're like, "Yeah, I did it. Here I am. I rose to the top." And guess what? Right? You get to the top of the mountain, and there's another base for the next mountain. That's life. And until you climb the first one, you can't climb the second one. I know you want to climb the third and the fourth one right away, but you can't because you simply don't know how to do it. That's life. Do not wait. The time will never be just right. Start where you stand right now and work with whatever you have handy. It doesn't matter. You don't need anything else to do this because whatever you need, once you set your direction, you're going to find it along the way. And a short time down the road, people are going to be looking at you like, oh, wait a second, you used to be this person. I remember you when you were that person. I haven't seen you for a while, but what happened to that person? You seem to be another kind of person these days. What did you do? I know what it is. Just smile and say, I got the big mo. Yeah, I'm motivated. Yeah, I'm moving. Yeah, I'm in momentum no matter what gets in the way. Why? If for no other reasons, because Scott said, you're going to do it no matter what. And if for no other reason, you don't need me, but if that's what you need, that's fine. If you keep the faith, if you start where you stand and you do the work, you will always find your way. It is the world's simplest success recipe. If only you did that. Stand up, take a step, or repeat, you win the game. True or true? Yeah, you know it's true. That's an old motivation thing, right? You probably hear that and you go to a seminar. True or true? Am I right or am I right? Why not? So tomorrow I want to talk about pushing through the pain or not. It hurts. What do I do? Oh my God. Some of you folks are living in pain your entire life and it doesn't make any sense to me. Now, I've done it. I do it. I'll do it again. I promise you. But I know a secret that we'll talk about tomorrow. Visit me at my Facebook page, dailyboostpodcast.com/Facebook. And if you would like, and you're not already a Daily Boost Premium member, well, become one. We do the Boost coaching calls, and they are fantastic. Great way to get some coaching. Doesn't cost you any more than a couple of bucks a month. Go to dailyboostpremium.com, and if you are a member, watch for the emails. We have a call coming up tomorrow. I'll see you then.